everyone, welcome to the channel. This is GCSE Maths exam sprint series. This question is an important question on bearings and advanced trick. Please pause the video and give this a try. When you're ready to check the answers, press play. Points A, B and C are on level ground. B is due east of A. So let's draw a rough sketch of this situation. Here we have point A and the north is like that. And we know B is due east of A. So B is somewhere here. And we know this angle here is 90 degrees. The bearing of C from A is 40 degrees. So C is somewhere here, roughly. Now, this does not need to be exact, but it should be something that looks like 40 degrees. So I know halfway through is 45 between north and east. So somewhere around there is fine. So let's mark the angle. So we know this is 40 degrees. And because this is 90, I can also work out that this is 50 degrees. The distance from A to C is 50 meters. Okay, so A to C, this is 50 meters. The distance from B to C is 70 meters. So when you connect B and C, this one here is 70 meters. The question is, calculate the angle ABC. So when they give the angle notation like that, the actual angle is exactly where this middle letter is. So ABC, here's the angle the question is asking us to find. So we know one angle here, and we know this length here. We know the other length here. So now we need to work out this angle. So this can be done using the sine rule. A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. Now let's say what we know. So we know one pair, which is A, the angle, and this is my lowercase a. And here's the other pair. This is my B, and this is lowercase b, the length. So obviously, I have to use the first two. So A, which is 70, over sine 50 is equal to B is 50 over sine B is what I need to find. Now let's do cross multiplication. I can move the sine B to this side. I can move sine 50 to that side. I can move 70 to this side. Cross multiplication. So let's do that. Sine B is equal to 50 times sine 50 divided by 70. Now to find B, obviously we need to take inverse sine. So do inverse sine. Now I have seen that many students usually enter this to their calculator and get a numerical answer with some decimals and then do shift sign and that. You can do that, but you don't need to. You can exactly enter this in your calculator like this. And the answer is 33.17339 ... Now, in the exam, it's always good to write this long answer. Although the question says to round it to one decimal place, and we are going to do it afterwards now. So let's do the rounding. This is 7 here. Obviously, I'll have to add 1 to it. So the size of the angle ABC is 33.2 degrees to one decimal place. The reason why I tell my students to write the long answer and then do the rounding is, in case if they've made a mistake, say if you made a mistake when you do the rounding, and if you just did it off the face of the calculator and leaving no proof that you actually got the answer, the examiner has nothing to give you marks. So if you have that one, yes, maybe, but it's always good to show the long answer and then do the rounding. So where you have like this space at the end of the question with some dash line and sometimes with the unit, so sometimes with the degree sign, you can write always the correct decimal place answer here, but in the body of working out, somewhere in the space, it's good to show the long answer as well. This is not compulsory, but I would say it's a really good practice. I've been marking papers for quite some time, so I know I find it so much easier to give marks to the students if they've shown exactly how they got the answers. So that's the final answer, 33.2 degrees.